Hey, what's up, people? Frank here with a new video. And today I want to talk a little bit about cause and effect, self assessment, and how meditation can help you with that. Okay? I was recently reading this history book about the Middle Ages in Europe, and there was this plague going on that killed like an insane amount of people, almost a third of the population. All right? And people were looking for the cause of that. Okay? And because they couldn't make out the cause, they came up with all kinds of ridiculous things. You know, oh, the evil eye is causing that. Oh, the Jews are causing that disease, or it's a punishment of God. Right? Now, today it's easier to laugh about that because we have microscopes and all kinds of stuff, and we know that the rats were actually responsible for transmitting that plague. Okay? Now, what should people have done instead back then with the right mindset? They would have looked at the individual cases, okay? And what they would have found is that specifically women, right after giving birth, were dying of that disease very quickly. And if they had looked even deeper into that, they would have found that these women had been helped giving birth by doctors that had shortly before that worked on corpses, right? Corpses that had died of that plague. Now, people back then didn't know of germs and all of that, so they didn't wash their hands, no disinfectants, and they would go from the corpse straight to the woman and back to a corpse, and so on and so forth. Now, with these kinds of statistics, they would have seen that some of these doctors had kind of like a tick. They would always wash their hands, right? And with these doctors, the women would die less, okay? Or in less numbers, lower numbers. Now, the consequences out of that observance would have been every doctor that helps a woman give birth has to not work on corpses beforehand and has to wash his hands and disinfect them in some way or another. That would have caused less, a lot fewer deaths than the other way, than looking for easy explanations for things. Now, what does that tell us? Number one, it's important to look for patterns in your own life, for statistics, because I guarantee you, me included, we all have certain things that occur in our lives that are not desirable, but everything is cause and effect. So the reason why we keep doing and then keep doing what doesn't serve us and achieve certain things that we don't want is because we don't see the cause right away. So creating statistics in your own life in regards to all areas is very, very important because of that reason. Now, when we look at magic and sorcery, you have many people that easily discard it as superstition and bullshit. But in reality, these people can't really see cause and effect. They are not necessarily aware of all the laws that govern the universe. So they don't understand how a ritual that is done in a remote location with, all kinds of implements could cause an effect somewhere completely else, or even affecting the past or something like that. How does that work? In their minds, it doesn't really make sense because they don't understand that there is a cause and effect to everything, and that their knowledge of the universe is not necessarily complete, right? It's actually quite arrogant to think that. Now, self-assessment and understanding the consequences of your actions is crucial to your success in everything, okay? Business, your relationships, and your magic, of course, too. Now, what meditation does is it gives you a meta perspective. It gives you an almost objective way of looking at things. And most importantly, at yourself, your own actions, and the results of those. Okay? So, whenever something is not going the way in your life that you want it, it's not necessarily because other people are doing something wrong. You should first and foremost look within and look for the cause within yourself. Try to assess yourself, try to make statistics, create statistics, and see how removing certain actions or adding certain circumstances and actions actually will get you there. And a great way to do that is, of course, looking for people who are already achieving what you want to achieve and distill the common denominator between those people, right? That's the easiest way to learn. But in order to do that with yourself on a consistent basis, you have to have a tool that allows you to enter a state of mind where that almost happens automatically. Now, meditation can help you with that. Plus, meditation is the base skill that every magician needs to have. Okay? So, here's the thing. I am starting a meditation program that will teach you a comprehensive training on all kinds of meditative practices, from Zen to Vedic meditation and much, much more. If you want to learn how to meditate and benefit from all of those skills that you will acquire as you learn mastering different states of your own consciousness, click the link below this video. You'll be taken to a Facebook group, and I will take it from there, and you will be taught everything, or most of what is there to know about meditation and how to do it yourself. This is a program that entails or includes 1 lecture a week, 4 lectures a month. You get replays, Q&As, where you can ask all the questions. You will be guided throughout all different states of consciousness and how to handle the experiences and the insights that you will gain through meditation. This is $50 a month. It's a very low price, but the rewards and the benefits of that are invaluable. And I mean that. Truly, you can't really put a price on that. So, once again, as always, like and subscribe. Click the link below this video, and see you on the next one.